I'd like to say welcome to the Bourbon Experience and also our speakeasy here. This is a 1920 replica of speakeasy here in Louisville. You know, I know, some of y'all wasn't here back then, but y'all heard stories about speakeasies and, how they were hard to find, how they get to. You had to know somebody, how to get to. Give you a little history about Heaven Hill. You know, we are the largest locally owned independent distillery in the United States. We're still owned by a family. We are in our 82nd year of existence. Heaven Hill now, as of about 2 months ago, we have made 7,500,000 barrels of bourbon in our existence. And thank you. And here at the Bourbon Experience, I make one a day. We are an actual operating distillery here, and I told them I'm going to catch up with them too. I've made 792 as of today, so I'm going to catch up with them one of these days. But the bourbon industry, whiskey industry, spirits industry, they're changing. Everybody you hear all these stories, about how much people drinking, all these expansions these distilleries are doing. Hey, it's the truth. It's truth. That these distilleries, every one of them that I know of now expanding, including Heaven Hill. We're doing about a $50 million expansion right now. We're doing a $24 million expansion in our distillery, our main distillery over at the Bernheim plant. We're going to increase our production by another 33%. We're going to make about 1,300 barrels a day now after that. Jim Beam, Maker's Mark, everybody's expanding. And you hear now about all these other small facilities that's starting up all these craft distilleries. All we can say is thank you, keep on drinking. People, when we give tours here every day, and I go out and talk to the public sometime, they'll ask me, what do I drink, how I drink it, and I tell them, I tell them how I drink it. I said, don't ever let anybody tell you how to drink your bourbon. You drink it how you enjoy it. And it don't matter whose you drink, If you enjoy ours, please do enjoy it. But you enjoy bourbon. That's the thing out there. Cheers, there you go. We start our day here at the Bourbon Experience at 5:30 in the morning. By 6:30, we're already drinking. Yeah. As you walk through the facility here, you will see our artisanal distillery. It is an actual operating distillery. You make 1 barrel of bourbon per day. That's the max we can do. And myself and I have my assistant Jody Fletcher. Jody's been here 35 years, and I have 2 other gentlemen. James Cox, he's been here 3 years. He's my distillery technician. And then you see another guy here. He's actually doing a little tour for y'all tonight. His name is Will J. He's my other distillery technician. He's only been here for a year. We don't let them start drinking it early. Jody and our season. You can. He can. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this one thing. He just started. He just started
this is
on this.
better than anything.
As I explained earlier, we have tours all the time. We come out and talk to the tourists that come through, and we have people from every walk of life, everywhere, come through. So one day, this gentleman come through. He saw me back there. I was doing this little tasting behind the glass, and I come out and talk to the group. And he said, "May I ask you a personal question?" I said, "Yeah." Here he run through my mind. What's he going to ask? So he says, we pull 60 to 80 samples every day, and we taste half that many. And all day long, I will not drink an ounce of bourbon. I will not drink an ounce of whiskey all day long because I'm just looking for taste and flavor. So he said, drinking that whiskey all day, does that make your hair turn white? And this guy was like Kojak on top. He was shining. And I said, yes, sir, to make your hair fall out too. Touche.